In game 2, we have the White Sox versus the Orioles. And with the projected batting lineups, I have the Orioles with the 118 to 101 hitting advantage. Now on the mound for the White Sox is Dylan Cease, and I have him projected at a 1.45 ERA. And on the season, he has a 2.09. I have him going just over 5 innings pitched, giving up under 1 run on the start. So if you look at his splits, I mean, he's been really good on the road this season compared to at home. I have him projected for a 3.36. Even the last 30 days, he's been pitching much better, a 94% left on base percentage, which I know he can't sustain that, but he's pitching really well, walking less batters, giving up less home runs, almost he gives up twice as many homers at home than away. Though his whip is a little higher. It's that left on base percentage. It's just been kind of consistent the whole season, and I kind of see that playing out or staying on par in terms of that right there. So I see a solid start. Now in terms of the pitches he goes to most often, he has his slider, which he uses 42% of the time. And that's his best pitch too. While the Orioles are about league average against the slider. And his changeup, he doesn't throw very often, but it's his worst pitch by far. So the rest are kind of a wash. There's nothing. Curveball is not really that great. But actually, I'll say the Orioles do hit the curveball very well. They're number 1 in the majors this year against the curveball. So if there's a pitch that's going to kind of get him caught up, Cease, I could see it being the curveball here in certain spots. But overall, I see a pretty solid start. Now on the Orioles side for Austin Voth, I have him getting 4.27 projected ERA with the 4.86 ERA on the season. I have him going 4 innings pitched and giving up just under 2 runs in the start. In the last 30 days, he's actually been really good. He has a 1.03 whip, 91% left on base percentage, 6% of his batters walked, just about 1 homer per 9. In terms of home and away, he's been almost identically the same pitcher this year, but he's trending in the right direction. And in terms of the pitches he goes to, his best pitch, his pitches really aren't that great, but his worst is his cutter and his best is his curveball. But most of all these pitches are around league average, so nothing too spectacular there. And when you look at the relief pitching, the Orioles have the advantage, and they have the advantage for setups and closers. So when you put that all together, I actually have the White Sox at -158, where the line is -143. So there's a 4% value there to bet. And nothing on the run line. I pretty much have nearly identically the same line for the White Sox. So negative. And the over-under, though, I have at just under 7 runs, but the actual line 7.5, so there's 4% value on the under. That's not a bet I'll be making, but I'll be placing it on the White Sox money line.